Hi, it's Marisa the Medium, and thank you for joining me for this week's edition of What's in the Cards. And the reason that we do this is I want to channel a collective message for all of you for the week to maybe give you something to focus on in a guidepost and messages from my guardian angels and yours to see what is our focus for our mental, physical, and overall spiritual health and well-being. This reading is for the week of Monday, September 28th through Sunday, October 4th. I'm going to invite you now to do that thing you do by pushing like, subscribe, and share so that you don't miss a single reading and then end up with FOMO, because nobody loves FOMO. With that, let's get started. I'm being told to start this week's reading out with this deck from Doreen Virtue, and this is the Archangel Michael Oracle cards. And I do like these, so we're going to start out by just taking a quick second to see what the cards have in store for us. What do we need to know about this upcoming week? Well, there's some flying out, but there's too many there, so I know that's not it. What do we need to know about this upcoming week? What is on mind, heart, conscience, and spirit of all of you for this coming week? Shall we see? Let's do a quick shuffle up and deal, as they say. And we are going to deal up some spiritual knowledge for you to take. All right, here we go. Card number 1. From Archangel Michael, romance angels are helping you. My prayer. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So, if you have a soulmate already, yay, congrats. For those of you that haven't met it, don't worry about that person yet. Know that soulmates come in more than just one form. They're not just the person that you might be married to, partnered up with, or in a long-term, long-standing relationship. A soulmate relationship could even be that of a child or a friend. We make soul contracts with people, and what this is doing is it's reassuring you, particularly in the case as far as romance is concerned, however, that you are preparing yourself to make healthful life changes. And by healthful life changes, I think what they're talking about here, what I'm feeling is that you've got to take control of your vibration and your health and your well-being. If we're tired and we're not sleeping well and you're not, maybe you've had a rough week, so maybe you've ordered a lot of takeaway, or you just went with something that was really quick, that's okay. But if you notice, they're saying if these habits have kind of built up for a little bit, then it's time to take notice of that, make a little bit of time and effort for inner purification so that if you haven't met this person yet, that you can find each other and you'll be vibrating at a very strong, bubbly, energetic, loving frequency that makes you to a match for each other. If you already have that soulmate or that partner and long-standing relationship in your life, this is maybe just a little bit of a nudge of spirit saying, okay, let's look at your health. We just had the autumnal equinox. This is my little friend Pine Cones. I love all things pine cone or pineal gland related. Has to do with meditation, and meditation does a lot for your health and well-being. That's one aspect of the way in which you can make changes in your life. The other change could be physically, again, going back to what it is that you might be putting in your body, what you might be consuming. On a mental health or spiritual type of level, another thing for you to consider is what are you consuming? And by consuming, it could mean scrolling on the phone, looking at the TV, watching any shows. Anything that comes into your energy field is an input. So if we're inputting and watching things that are depressing, could be the news, could be any sorts of things, and something that you notice changes your vibration, this is the angel's sign for you to say, let's pay a little bit more attention. Let's put some awareness on that and see how we can make small changes to reactivate, reinvigorate the frequency with our current partner, or if we haven't met that person yet, to call them in. So that's our first card. The next deck that I'm being told to move into is again the Angel Prayers deck. And again, I love this. This is a go-to deck. Fantastic. use this in a lot of my readings. We saw this come out last week, so we're just going to focus on what else do we need to know about either creating that frequency for the romance or the partner in our life and our own health and well-being. What do we need to know for this coming week? What do we need to know? Tell me. Don't mind my singing. And we have focus your mind. Love this. Absolutely love, love, love. Focus your mind. We could all use a little bit more attention. So I feel that this is coming in conjunction with this card. It says, thank you, angels, for helping me focus on my priorities. Mental, spiritual, and physical well-being, that is a priority. And one of the things that we talk about, and I hear angels talk about, and with my Ayurvedic holistic health background, is that there are 2 times of year that are great to cleanse the body. They're ideal. One is the fall equinox and the spring equinox. We're here, we're in the fall. Again, a little pine cone friend giving me that nice little reminder. So this is piggybacking up on this card, that it really is time to focus your mind on becoming aware. With the fall and the leaves changing, maybe not here where I live yet, but where you are, with the leaves changing, you notice that we begin to come indoors a little bit more. It starts to get chilly, and we start to prepare for winter, the holidays, and that time of introspection. So fall is just that awareness. It's a time of introspection. Take a look at those habits that may or may not be serving your energetic frequency. Write them down. They're telling me yes, that would be great. Write them down. If you're a person that doesn't like to write, you can actually use your cell phone and auto-dictate yourself a note about some things that you wanted to become aware of and or make a change. So again, they're saying you have the ability to focus your mind, and they are here to help you do that. What a great reminder that you're not alone and that someone has your back. And that someone are the angels, and they've got great big wings to help you fly. Okay, so there's that. We are going to move in. All right, we're going to move into now the animal totem. Let's see what else we have to say. What kind of energy are we feeling? What kind of energy else do we need to know about focusing your mind? How are we going to do that? Oh, there it is. How is that going to show up for us? And that is going to show up with the Knight of Pentacles, and that looks like a squirrel. That ties in absolutely perfectly to the message that we have just gotten. If you think about it, fall is that time, that magical time of year that the squirrels are readying themselves for winter. They're getting everything ready. They squirrel away. That's acorns, seeds, whatever it is that they need, is by piggybacking onto focusing your mind and clearing that energy, making space, creating room, and also getting yourself prepared for the winter. If you create good habits now that raise your frequency, raise your ability to interact with this person or prepare for this person coming, this is the time of doing the work. And the first step is awareness. They're telling me step 1 is awareness, and step 2 is then taking action. So it's all great and well if we make a list. I can tell you I've done that a number of times. Make a list and then don't follow through. Find a way to remind yourself. Set an alarm on your phone. Make a commitment or a pact with a friend or an accountability partner to help you be aware of how you can raise this frequency within yourself. Focus your mind, and then scroll it up by preparing for the next few months. So I really love how this is coming together for you. And I'm going to bring out my final deck for today's reading, Affirmators Creativity Deck. I love this. It's by a company called Knock Knock. It makes me laugh, and sometimes you just need a little bit of lightness. I don't know about you. Here I go. Have the dropsies again. Don't mind me over here. It's time to focus on making ourselves aware, taking action, and I want to know what else we need to know for this coming week that ties in with this message. All right, angels, do your thing. What is it that we need to know? Ooh, we got a bonus card. Passion. Passion, passion, passion. I can't think of something that rhymes with passion right now. Passion, fashion. Passion will be your fashion for this coming week. Been hiding your light under a rock, keeping your artistic inclinations a secret, resisting labels like artist, maker, or kind of a semi-creative type person in favor of more mainstream monikers, accountant, teacher, marching band mom. This card is rocketing in like a thunderbolt to clear those dismissive apologies away and allow the burning, churning, balls to the wall passion living within you to radiate outwards. Come on. No more days half-lived, excuse me. No more dreams left unspoken. Your moment is now. The world is ready, and the inspiration you've been waiting for is Y-O-U. Now hurry up and staple some wings on your shoes. That magic ain't gonna make itself. Amazing. Love how this just absolutely ties into that. Again, reinforcing that although the angels, spirit guides, and even animal totems are here to help you as guideposts through the week, it's really up to you. The changes that you might want to make within your life, whether it's work, health, this week it's focused on health and wellness, or career, these types of things, you've got to be passionate about it. What can you be passionate about? And if you go about things the way that you've always gone about them, you're going to get the same results. So really, take the time to ponder how you want to affect your frequency, raise your frequency to interact with that partner. Focus your mind, right? Focus your mind on what it is that you do want, not what you don't want. The law of attraction universe says that you focus on what you do want. Feel the way you already want to feel so that you can draw it towards you. Take the action, like the Knight of Pentacles right here, this little squirrel, taking action to bring that into your reality, and the way that you're going to take action with passion, with gusto, with fervor. If you want life to change, you've got to love it, and it will love you back. So are the words of Dr. Joe Dispenza, who I follow and learned a lot about meditation from. And we always talk about, again, the pineal gland, the source of meditation, a great way to help you focus your mind. And the pineal gland is called that because it is pine cone shaped. I love all things pine cone. It's near and dear to my heart. I love all things pine cone related, pineal related, meditation related. And I love to follow on Instagram my friend who has a little pine cone that goes on all kinds of adventures with her. It makes my day. You have no idea. So if you want, check her out. Her Instagram name is pinecone_life_ one word, the original. You won't be sorry that you did. So we've got this great message here for you this week. Focus your mind, get it done, be passionate about it. You can do it. The angels have your back. So I just want to thank you so much for tuning in this week. Do that thing you do. Push like, subscribe, and if you want to, share it. Share it with a friend who you might think is interested in all these kinds of things. I really, really appreciate it. And from my heart to yours, I hope you have the best week. As always, find your own unique